Hey YouTube, how's it going? It is me, AAH the King, bringing you guys commentary here today. What you're going to be seeing in the background is going to be me playing some hardcore kill confirmed using the PDW. I go off on this team here and get a couple of good kill streaks going. So hopefully you guys enjoy, but that's not actually the main topic. As you can tell by the title today, we're going to be talking a little bit about Advanced Warfare just because obviously a lot of the multiplayer just got released today, and we're also going to be doing a skill recap and kind of catching up on my stats as of right now in Black Ops 2 on my created guy. As I told you guys, I showed you guys that in a previous video. If you guys haven't seen that, I will link that below because that's going to be the first and second episodes are both going to be down there. So you guys can go check both of those out. Also, if you guys didn't know, I released a video today, which is like a mini series basically. And it's with my cousin, and he and I had some real fun putting it together, and it's got some good funny accents, and it's pretty comical. So if you guys want to check that out, that'll be down in the description too. But aside from that, let's go ahead and we're going to talk a little bit about the stats, and then I'm going to spend most of the time here today talking a little bit about Advanced Warfare, just because I'm super excited. I'm sure all you guys are. Right now we're in that stretch here where it's been 9 months of the game being out, and so first off, most people didn't even stick on Ghosts, and now, you know, all this talk about a new game just made me so excited. I got chills whenever I was watching the release video and all the stuff like that, because I'm just so excited and so ready for something new. I know that I've started going back, and now I've went back from Black Ops 2, and now I'm going back to Modern Warfare 3, and I've been wrecking it on there. I really love Modern Warfare 3. It's probably one of my favorite games as far as mechanics go, just because I really feel comfortable playing the game. I picked it up right off the bat as soon as I started playing it. I know I told you guys that I started playing Black Ops 2 and I've sucked, which you will see here just in a second with my stats. But when I pick up Modern Warfare 2, or Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2 for that matter, I pick it up and I just immediately start just absolutely going off on kids. I think I've had no lower than a 40 plus gameplay on, and I mean I play a lot of drop zone, so I don't really play with the kill streaks and stuff, so I have 40 plus kill games and usually no more than 10 or 15 deaths. So I've been absolutely destroying kids, and it's been super fun. So I'm going to bring some of those to you guys here pretty soon. Yesterday my Elgato wasn't working correctly, so I didn't actually record any clips. That's why this video is going up a little bit late too, because I was trying to fix it and I didn't get back around to the other. But let's go ahead and get into these stats, because obviously I've got a lot to talk about and not a lot of time to talk about it. So first off, I'm a level 34 as of right now. I have 2 days, 56 minutes, or I mean 2 days, wow, that'd be impressive. 2 hours, 56 minutes, 17 seconds of in-game time, and I'm level 34. Obviously, I had a little bit of help this weekend with the double XP and stuff like that, but I didn't play a whole lot. I was actually like 26 or 27 going into it, so I only got a couple levels, but it was definitely nice to have that extra little bit of a boost. I have a 1.5 KD ratio, which is actually lower than my original KD ratio, but like I said, I've been struggling right off the bat. I finally found a game type I'm good at. I'm so used to being able to kill kids really fast that whenever I go into Black Ops 2, I just can't do it. I try so hard to kill them, and I can't kill them fast enough. They always kill me faster for some reason. So I started playing hardcore, and my reaction time is pretty good. So when I play hardcore, I get first shot. I get the kill with the first shot because it's hardcore. So I started playing a lot more hardcore, and it helped me out a ton. So right now my win-loss ratio is god-awful, and that is because I've been struggling with a lot of games. Plus Nuketown 24/7 was out, and there's a lot of teams that were playing that, and so I played a couple games and lost every single one of them. When I play hardcore kill confirmed, I'm usually the highest person on my team. I confirm 30 to plus tags, and for some reason no one else playing the game ever confirms tags, so I lose about every single game. So my win-loss ratio is a 0.4, which is really bad for those of you guys that don't know. That means I lose over 2 games for every one that I win. And my score per minute is almost 400. It's 392. So that's pretty good. And right now I have about 70,000 total score, which is alright for being, you know, a level 34. Obviously it'd be higher if I didn't have the double XP this weekend, because then I wouldn't have been getting so much XP instead of score. But that's all I got for you guys on my stats. Hopefully you guys did enjoy that little bit of an update. I definitely wanted to bring that to you guys just to tell you guys what was going on there. But now, let's talk about Advanced Warfare. I had in a previous video talked about how I wanted to see some different things in Advanced Warfare that would make it golden for me. One of those was score streaks. I really wanted score streaks. They have that. Awesome. I wanted to see really dynamic maps because I knew that they could do it, as far as, and versatile maps. I want them to be pretty straightforward, but up and down. And they did that. That was in the release, and I'm super excited for that, especially because all this new advanced movement skills and stuff like that, and the ability to move around the map and from what I can see is going to be just amazing. I don't see it being a real, go all the way around. Like I said, I wanted it to be pretty straightforward, one side to the other, and just up and down, very versatile, and they definitely brought that. So I'm really excited about that. That's definitely a couple things right there that I really wanted to see and that they brought in right off the bat. So I'm super, super excited about that. Another thing, just off of the release that I was really hoping to see was a little bit of the different guns that you're going to be using. And from what I can see, it plays a lot like Modern Warfare 3, which, as you guys just heard me say, I really like. So I'm really excited for that. I've seen a lot of different weapons. I'm not going to break all those down in here because I know there's a lot of bigger YouTube channels that are going to be doing that. I'm just going to be telling you guys the things I really liked from the trailers. If you guys haven't seen that, it's going to be on the Call of Duty website and also on the Call of Duty YouTube channel, along with about 30,000 other YouTube channels. So you guys can check that out there. But another thing I really wanted to see and that I saw was some of the new energy weapons, like like laser guns basically, and like the shotgun that's not actually a shotgun because it doesn't shoot bullets, it shoots like energy waves or whatever, and those looked really cool. I know not having to reload, that sounds so legit. Like I'm a very controlled person, and I tend to be a very accurate person. I just don't get all the kills because there are times when I just get outbeat by different guns. I like to use a lot of different guns. I don't like to use like super overpowered weapons. Obviously in the gameplay right now I'm using the PDW, which is super overpowered, but not as overpowered as some things. There are some other guns that, like the Scorpion, that I could be using if I really wanted to be overpowered. But I like to switch it up. So a gun of which you have to be very controlled with, just kind of, I feel like it's going to fit me very well. So I'm really excited to try those guns out when it comes out. And definitely, guys, I will be bringing a lot of Advanced Warfare content. I'm going to be getting the game on the, the early release date because that's obviously, I'm pre-ordering it because there's no way in hell I'm not going to get the game. So why not get it early, you know what I mean? But I'm going to be doing the midnight release. Whenever I get it on midnight, I'm going to immediately start recording videos. Right off the bat, going into the very first couple games, I don't care how shitty I play, I will be bringing you guys all that content. So definitely be looking out for that. That's going to be something really exciting. If you guys aren't subscribed to my channel, definitely do that now. And I promise you that you won't regret it, especially when that game comes out, because I will be bringing out so much content for that. Another thing that I really want to see that I haven't seen yet, I know we saw some previews of all the kill streaks, but I want to see how the Pick 13 system works. For those of you guys that don't know what the Pick 13 system is, it's like the Pick 10 system from Black Ops 2, where you can basically, you can take off different things and add them on other places. They also did this in Ghost, to where you can, and they actually added in the perks and all that stuff, same way you did in Call of Duty Black Ops 2. But this is a little bit different because now they added in, the Pick 13 is because they have kill streaks. You can have less kill streaks, more perks, less kill streaks, more attachments, less perks, more kill streaks. I think you can only max out at 3 kill streaks though, so that's kind of depressing. But I'm really kind of excited to see how that plays because I know, like, as soon as we got to Black Ops 2 and you didn't have to have tacticals or lethals, hell with them. I just threw them right out the side and started using something else. I'd add extra perks or add extra attachments or something else. That's just how I play personally. I don't ever like throwing stuff. I like to be able to know the only thing I'm killing people with is my gun, and so I will run around with that gun. I know I have confidence in using it, and so that's kind of how I like to play. So this really plays towards my strong suits, and I'm really excited to see how it turns out, especially if the kill streaks are flop. If they just absolutely suck, then I can immediately start throwing other stuff on my perks and stuff like that. But we're starting to run out of time here today, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my little bit of a commentary here today. If you guys have some other things that you thought you really liked or things you want to discuss with me, go ahead and leave them down in the comments below. I definitely like to get a little bit of a conversation started and kind of go over some different things because obviously right now I don't know any more than you guys do. All I know is what I've seen and what you guys have seen, which is the same thing. And so unless you're people like Nadeshot who got to play the game already, you don't really know a whole lot of background into the game yet. So speculation is all we can do, and that's the most fun thing you can do seeing as the game's not out. So definitely go ahead and leave a comment down below, some different things that you are excited for, things you didn't like, and go ahead and tell me what your opinions are and if you're going to be getting the game. And hopefully you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.